This lesson is dealing with the bulk email system, and will show you how to very quickly compose and send a piece of mail to either a selected subsection of the membership or indeed the whole membership. We assume you're in your members control panel. We go to the menu bar at the top, select email, and then select compose new email ready for sending. And we just need two pieces of information. We need a subject, which we'll very quickly type in, and then we need the message itself, which I will press the pause button and get something prepared for you. Back in 2 ticks. And there we go. Now, as you can see, there's a couple of gotchas in there. I made a couple of spelling mistakes. And I want to put a nice pretty title on so that people can quickly pick it out of their vast inbox of emails that appear almost hourly these days. First thing I'm going to do is actually to save the mail away, and I click the create button. This allows me to save the mail, so make sure I don't lose anything. And I'm going to quickly go back into it and find the spelling mistake. You'll see it's underlined in red. I'm going to click the right mouse button on it, bring up the dictionary, and click on the correct spelling. And I'm going to do the same with although I don't see it must be an American spelling. I can't see what's wrong with organize at all. Oh yeah, there you go. So I'm going to leave that it is because I know it's correct. So I'm going to put another line in here which we'll consider to be our title line. So I'll just create some space for it, click on the top, and I will type in the phrase duty rotas. I'm going to highlight the line, I'm going to embolden it, and I'm going to underline it, and I'm going to turn it a nice pretty blue colour. And there's our title. One thing I would say to you is don't try and copy and paste anything from Microsoft Word or WordPad, because you'll get into all kinds of bother with it. There's enough word processing functionality on this menu bar at the top here to allow you to type everything in directly and make it as pretty as you like before you send it. There's another spelling mistake there, which I'll very quickly put the T in. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all again save that just to make sure I don't lose anything, and then I'm going to make that into a hyperlink, and all I do there is quickly highlight the line by dragging over it, click on my internet tool, which allows me to type in then the URL of where I want to send you people to see the duty rotas. In our case it will be dlgc.org.uk/members. Click OK, and in true internet style you'll find that the link is now underscored, and when you receive the mail and the person clicks on it, you'll be taken directly to the club website. Going to save it again just to make sure we don't lose any work. Golden rule of any kind of computing: save frequently. So the final thing we have to do now is to actually send that piece of mail. We've reviewed it, we've checked its spelling, it's exactly what we want it to say, so we'll click on mail all. The chances are that you'll be debating email to send to everybody. So clicking on mail all will actually go through the database and bring you up a list of all the members that are currently active within our system. And there they go. Now at this stage it is just a list. Let me just center that and pull it down to the middle so we can all see it. At the moment it's just a list. You now have to select the ones you want to send it to, and the quick way to send it to everybody is to find the little tick box next to the column heading. If you click on that, then everybody gets automatically selected. If I scroll down the list, you'll see there's 155 of us. Now you can, if you wish, scroll through the list and elect not to send it to certain people. why you would want to do that, I'm not entirely sure, but there you go. But normally what you would happen now is you simply click OK. Now, obviously, I don't want to send this to everybody because you'll all get mad at me for sending meaningless emails out to you. So just to show you what happens when you send it, I'm going to select me, just a single click, and I'm going to click OK. And what will happen is it will whiz away. Eventually come back with a little message saying the email has been sent to the selected list. So that's it. That's bulk email. I should say there are one or two other bits of functionality that you can request to be switched on. The main one being the ability to send attachments. It is not turned on for everybody by default, because the last thing we want is for everybody to start sending bits of jokey email to everybody. We have a duty of care to ensure that your inboxes aren't filled with rubbish. But if your need is genuine, and bear in mind that must be for genuine Camp Hill information or news, then simply ask a committee member or the office, and the facility to send attachments with your email will be switched on for you. The other thing that you can ask to do is, if you are in the habit of composing emails for other people, we can give you the ability to send on behalf of somebody else. But again, that's not switched on by default, and it's not something we would normally expect most people to do. The whole ethos of the online system is that a lot of people do a little, rather than overburdening one or two people with all the work that needs to be done. So what we don't want to happen is for you to keep calling the office and saying, can you do this email for me? We'd much rather you do it yourself. And in order to help you do it yourself, of course, there is this how-to video, which you can reach at any time by logging into your control panel, clicking on email, and then going down to watch the how-to video. So you'll be able to review this video at any time if you forget how to do things. That's all for now. Happy emailing. Look forward to receiving them all. I'll speak to you very soon. Bye.